poetry allows me to explore mysteries. So whenever I see something that makes me curious or something happens in my life that I don't quite understand on my own, there's this way for me to explore it. I do host several poetry events around Nashville because I think it's important not just to read poetry on the page, but to actually hear it aloud. And I've had friends that said that, oh, I finally got that when I actually heard you read it. And so I think there's something magical in hearing it from the poet's mouth. In 2011, I was visiting a museum, and the curator of the museum started out our time there by saying, "Who in here likes Britney Spears or Michael Jackson?" And we all kind of raise our hands. And he says, well, cotton is the reason that you get to know them today. And he goes on to say, if it wasn't for slavery, we would never have had the blues. And if we didn't have the blues, we wouldn't have this modern music that we know and love today. And cotton is the reason that we had slavery. And so in many ways they had, reconstructed this painful story of our American history in order to make it sound beautiful and even fit in with the musical aspects, I think, of Memphis. But sometimes we just need to sit in the past. So I wrote this poem about it. The Cotton Museum curator applauds blackface for paving the way for Michael Jackson. Praises for cotton, for fields too long for delicate Madonna lily feet, for buds that pricked precious white fingers, for blood, for finding ways to not spill any wealthy white blood. Praises for the Middle Passage, for vessels of black bodies packed, shackled, and stacked, cargo bound for new land, lying in everything black bodies tried to excrete. Praises for forced Jesus, for Israel and Egypt land, for stuttering Moses in the hollowed Red Sea, for the tales that made people believe they could fly and sing their way to freedom. Praises for the blues, for the heartbeat's walking bass, how loud it pounds when black eyes behold fallen black bodies, the bass, the bass, the bass of the blues. Praises for ragtime, for jazz, praises for swing, swinging in branches of poplar trees, for Emmett Till's open casket, the deep blue note across America, for white eyes finally seeing his broken black face. Praises banjo, praises sambo, praises jump Jim Crow. Thank you, cakewalk, thank you, plantation talk. Without you, we may have never had the moonwalk.
This NPT Arts Break is made possible by the generous support of the Ingram Charitable Fund and the Metropolitan Nashville Arts Commission.